Hey, thanks for checking out this video. I'm Dr. Bill Sinyard, the author of Tale of the Unlikely Prince. I am very passionate about the emotional, spiritual, and relational well-being of our teens and tweens today. We're in a crisis. Parents of adolescents are increasingly fearful of the confusing and often destructive aspects of social media, and they should be. Per the CDC, a shocking 42% of adolescents are experiencing sadness and hopelessness. That's up 50% from 2011. 22% of all teens have considered attempting suicide. That's up 36% from 2011. Per a 2022 Pew study, 46% of teenagers are almost constantly on the internet. Parents of adolescents are looking for help, some positive alternative to social media. I believe that one of the ways parents can push back against social media today is to positively offer our children better stories. The Tale of the Unlikely Prince is a Christian young adult fantasy for 10 to 15-year-olds that embraces the storytelling philosophy of C.S. Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia. It is part of a larger trilogy to be completed by the end of the year. If you recall, Lewis's books were written in the dark shadow of World War II, when British children's lives had been wildly disrupted by a frightening evil, right? The Nazi regime. They needed tales of hope and security, where good actually overcomes evil in the end. In Lewis's books, there's always a protagonist who is ultimately good, who is powerful, who's willing even to die to save the children. Unfortunately, too often protagonists in our children's stories today are weaker, ambivalent, and often selfish, self-focused anti-heroes. Such stories can be inherently anxiety-producing for our adolescents at a time when they are struggling for security. Lewis would write that such a template makes readers' destiny not brighter, but darker. The Tale of the Unlikely Prince is not just another exciting, quirky, and fun tween-age fantasy book about quests, princes, and dragons. It's also a sophisticated coming-of-age book about an insecure teen who has suffered past relational trauma and struggles to feel lovable and worthy. Here's what people are saying about the book. Tale of the Unlikely Prince follows the style and impact of a C.S. Lewis fiction spellbinder for teens and young adults alike. Life-changing book. Such humor in young adult books is very much appreciated. This book does it very well. And finally, Tale of the Unlikely Prince is a fantasy told with great flavor in the age-old art of storytelling. The story promotes life-changing lessons that all young people must face at one time or another. This adventurous epic fantasy will appeal to young adults and even a few older readers as well. Tale of the Unlikely Prince has already been awarded a 5-star review by Reader's Favorite for young adult fantasy. It's available now on Amazon Kindle and Audible. The 2 other books of the trilogy will be available later this summer. If you want more information, go to www.gospel-app.com/Kingdom Quest. God bless.